Good morning, guys, and happy Saturday. So, as you guys may have noticed, it is Harlow's third birthday today. So, today is Saturday, the 12th of June, 2021, and she's 3. And some of you guys may not know why she is so special, why I celebrate her birthday and none of the other babies, but I'm going to go into a little bit of detail. So, throwback to 3 years ago. 3 years ago, June 12th, 2018. I was halfway through the year of being bedbound. I was extremely sick and I'd had multiple blood tests, ultrasounds, celiac disease tests, tests for lupus, tests for cancer, tests for pretty much anything that could go wrong with the human body. All negative. And no doctor knew what was wrong. I was nauseous all the time. I constantly had a fever. I had lost quite a bit of my body weight. I'm quite a small person. I've always been very small. At that point, I was around 48 point something kgs, and I dropped down all the way to 40. So I'd lost quite a bit of weight. So I was extremely weak. Getting up from my bed to go just out the door to the bathroom and back would have me exhausted, and I would have to sleep and sleep and sleep. So I'd been bedbound the entire year, and I had maybe 1 or 2 reborns at this point, and they'd got me through a lot, but I didn't even have really that much energy to sort of do anything with them at that point. So I was scrolling through Instagram and came across a Saskia by Bonnie Brown, who was a make to sell. So a make to sell is one that an artist creates, paints, and just sells it. So it's not a custom, like you don't get to choose how the baby looks and sort of stuff. So I came across this and I was like, I couldn't scroll past. I desperately wanted her. I fell in love. I couldn't, some babies I'd see and I'd be like, oh, that's cute, I want that. But then I'd scroll past and I'd forget about it. However, Harlow, I could not forget about. So I talked to my mum and I was like, look, I have this much money left in my account, because I wasn't working. I couldn't work. On my good days, I was doing relieving at childcare centres for a couple hours. So I'd earn a little bit of money, but not a lot. And Mum's like, okay, but this has got to be the last one. Fast forward 3 years, she was not the last one, just saying. Anyway, I agreed to her and I wrote a note saying she would be my last doll, dated the 3rd of June 2018. Didn't happen. Anyway, lo and behold, a week later or 2 weeks later, I don't know, I can't math this early in the morning. Harlow arrived, and I noticed day by day I was gaining strength, I was gaining weight, I was eating more. And it was like a miracle had happened. And I'm not one person to believe in miracles, for God's sakes. I lost my dad to cancer, and 12-year-old me threw religion out the window because I'm like, well, I lost my dad. So I'm not one to believe in miracles, but now I do. I honestly do now, because of how everything happened. So I got better and better and better. I was well enough to celebrate my 21st birthday 2 months later at the end of August. And then by November, I was working 4 days a week in childcare. Let it be said, it was only 4 hours, but it was something. It was something I couldn't have done at the beginning of that year. Fast forward to January 2019, I got a full-time job in a childcare 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, and I was doing it. I was handling it, and yeah, I still got sick. Obviously, you work in childcare, kids are germy. And yes, it would take me a lot longer to get over it. It still does to this day. But I was doing it. And it's all because of Harlow. And I don't know, a lot of people probably don't believe in this sort of stuff. And trust me, I didn't at the beginning. But when I look back at it, for 7 months, I was in bedbound. Why did my body choose to get better once I had Harlow? Why not before? Sort of thing. And to this day, I am 100% better. I can work. You know, my body gets extremely tired a lot, and I just think that's repercussions of what I had, or the doctors have put it down to chronic fatigue syndrome. They've just said your body gets tired, really tired, and then when it gets overworked, it, you know, makes me sick. So, but life is good. That is the reason why I celebrate this little girl every single year on the 12th of June. That's why. Not because I'm some crazy lady who thinks she's real and need to celebrate a birthday. No. Because she literally saved my life. And I know that sounds crazy. And 20-year-old me wouldn't have believed it. 21-year-old me wouldn't have believed it. It's crazy. And it's true. So yes, I buy her a birthday card every year. This is my cupcake. I'm going to eat it. I got given it yesterday from work. But yes, I'm going to make a 3 thing and celebrate. Because it's been 3 years since I was healed as well. So that is why we celebrate this birthday every year. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Y'all, the things I do for these reborns. Okay, stick there, stay there, please. Okay. So I'm currently in my car, waiting to get my sister from gymnastics. Harlow's in the back. I hope the phone is not gonna fall. This is Harlow's birthday vlog. What's a vlog plus Harlow's birthday? I've got frozen cokes because it's winter today, but it's freaking hot. It's winter today. It's winter at the moment, but it's hot. That's what I meant to say. I managed to get frozen coke spilt all over the car, so I had to clean it up. Things happen. I wonder if this car seat is still safe to be used for real babies. I don't know. They expire after like a couple years. I've had that car seat for like 3 or 4 years, so it's probably expired by now. Which means no real baby can use it. Which is fine. I was just thinking if it wasn't expired I could lend it to a friend of mine at work who's expecting a baby girl. So, but I can't if it's expired because then it's not safe. Anyway, so when I get home I'm gonna tidy up my room a bit. Harlow's gonna go down for a nap. I don't know why I'm doing roleplay. Like, what I mean by nap is I'm gonna rest and clean my room and she's gonna sit in the car seat. I'm not that neglectful, but I don't do reborns all the time 24/7. I just can't. Anyway, waiting for Hannah, and then we will be on our way. Also at the school, and look at how pretty those flowers are. They're really pretty. So yeah, we had sushi for lunch. All the rubbish is down there. We've got the hula hoop and the accessories and the pram and the car seat in the back. And here she comes. And in true me fashion, you guys, I forgot to end the video because I was so exhausted when I got home. I just sat on my bed and pretty much did nothing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog, and we'll see you again in our next video. Bye guys.